Hello and thanks for joining us. This is the Signature TV News Update. I am Brenda Etta. In the headlines, Director General Bureau of Public Service Reforms Dasuki Arabi urges Nigerians to be ready for change or be left behind. President Buhari says attack on Nigerian Defense Academy will not dampen the morale of the armed forces. Plateau State Governor Simon Lalong condemns fresh attack in Just North. And now, the details. Dasuki Arabi, the Director General Bureau of Public Service Reforms (BPRS), says Nigerians must be ready for change to either flow with the trend or be left behind. He said this in Abuja at a seminar for Integrity Icon Nigeria (ICN) program organized by Accountability Lab Nigeria. Signature TV correspondent Ifunanya Ilodianya reports.
Dasuki Arabi applauded Accountability Lab for organizing the Integrity Icon Nigeria, a program which seeks to recognize officers in the public service who stand against corruption and other related offenses. He called on officers in the public service to be accountable in order to keep corruption out of the public service.
Our agency, the Bureau of Public Service Reforms, is driving a program that we call National Strategy on Public Service Reforms, which is aimed at, number one, getting Nigerian public service to be among the first in the world by the year 2025. Along that line, we have given the civil society groups the privilege, opportunity to use us as a bridge to engage and work with ministries, departments, and agencies of government to give them that opportunity to participate in governance directly and indirectly. Now, this event is good for us because it's among many engagements that we're having with civil society groups aimed at improving governance. And at the end, looking at how we can improve the quality of life of the citizen of this country.
Also speaking at the event, the chairman of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offense Commission, ICPC, Bolaji Owasanoye, who was represented by Hassan Salihu, commended Accountability Lab Nigeria for the program, saying that more of such programs will encourage uprightness among ordinary Nigerians and also encourage public and civil servants to be professional and accountable.
You see, this type of program is really encouraging, and it is picking people by the hands to show them practical examples of integrity. There are so many areas where Nigerians will learn beyond just reading in the book. It is within the practical course of life. There are those icons that are saying what they experience in life, which is more than a research thesis or a research, something that you put in a book for people to read. This is practical. And I believe that the multiplication of such programs within the country will be able to push the issue of ethical standard and integrity in Nigeria.
While speaking on the National Ethics and Integrity Policy, NIEP, S.C. Okwong said the program was developed by the ICPC to enhance value and integrity in Nigeria and strengthen positive national transformation.
This policy says it's an obligation for everyone who resides within the borders of Nigeria to commit to upholding 7 core values. And the violation of any of this policy is punishable by the law, both at the federal, state, and local government level. Now, what is the purpose of the policy? To strengthen efforts at positive national transformation, help our country to reach national goals, save our country from the erosion of ethics and the collapse of values, and encourage citizens above all else to stand out for integrity and to open up dialogue as how to refine our behaviors. Every Nigerian, you and I, every Nigerian should be worried about the status quo of our dear nation.
The seminar, which is scheduled to last for 2 days, had its first session today, with integrity icons from 2020 in attendance, sharing their experiences. I am Ifunanya Ilodianya in Abuja for Signature TV.
President Muhammadu Buhari says Tuesday's attack on the Nigerian Defense Academy (NDA), rather than dampen the morale of the armed forces, will encourage them to end criminality in the country. In a statement by his special assistant on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, on Wednesday, President Buhari noted that the attack, which led to the loss of lives, came when the military had put insurgents, bandits, kidnappers, and other criminals on the retreat. The president added that the heinous action would accelerate the total uprooting of evil in the polity, which members of the armed forces are solidly resolved to accomplish in the shortest possible time. He commiserated with the families of those who died during the incident, asking God to comfort them and assure them that the deceased would not die in vain. Plateau State Governor Simon Lalong has condemned an attack on Tuesday night at Yelwa Zangam community in Just North local government area of the state, during which lives were reportedly lost and properties destroyed. Lalong made the condemnation in a statement issued by his Director of Press and Public Affairs, Makut Macham, on Wednesday in Jos. He described the attacks as barbaric, disclosing that security agencies had already arrested 10 suspects in connection with the attack, while efforts are being made to track down the other assailants and their sponsors and bring them to justice. The Director General, National Agency for Food and Drugs Administration and Control, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, has warned Nigerians against using poisonous chemicals like formalin, snipers, and others in food processing and preservation. She gave the warning on Tuesday at the flag of National Public Awareness Campaign held in Bauchi. The first phase of the sensitization, to be held in 8 selected states across the country from August to September, kicked off in Bauchi State on Tuesday. She warned that the misuse of chemicals on food products was capable of leading to many serious diseases and death, warning that anyone arrested would face the full wrath of the law. And in the world of business, Nigeria has the 3rd highest unemployment rates at 33.3%, while South Africa has the highest rate amongst a list of 82 countries, Bloomberg reported on Tuesday. According to the report, South Africa's unemployment rate rose to 34.4% in the second quarter from 32.6%. And Namibia has the 2nd highest unemployment rate as it rose to 33.4%, according to the report. According to Bloomberg report, the median of 3 economists' estimates in a survey was 33.2%. Jordan occupied the 4th 2.0%, while Costa Rica appearing as the 5th with an unemployment rate of 18.1%. Unemployment, according to the expanded definition, includes people who were available for work but not looking for a job, while the unemployment rate in South Africa is now the highest amongst the countries tracked by Bloomberg. The data from some of the nations could be outdated. On the foreign scene, Algeria has several diplomatic relations with Morocco due to hostile actions following months of insurgent tensions between the two North African rivals. Algeria's Foreign Minister Ramante Lamara announced this on Tuesday during a press conference. The countries have long accused each other of backing opposition movements as proxies, with Algeria's support for separatists in the disputed region of Western Sahara a particular bone of contention for Morocco. There was no immediate reaction from Rabat, Morocco, to the announcements. Algeria's move came following a review of bilateral relations announced last week, as it alleged Rabat was complicit in deadly forest fires that ravaged the country's north. Now to the world of entertainment. Blessing Adeyeye is on standby. Hello, Blessing.
It don't happen. It don't happen. My baby, it don't happen.
Hi Brenda. Hello wonderful people, how you all doing? It's a beautiful Wednesday evening. I hope you guys are having an amazing time. Well, it's a girl, Blessing Adeyeye. Welcome to another exciting episode of Entertainment News. On Tuesday, August 24th, 2021, Grammy-winning Nigerian superstar Wizkid Made in Lagos hit a new peak of number 58 on the Billboard 200. It also hit number 1 on the Billboard World Music Album chart. This comes after Essence Remix with Justin Bieber hits a new peak of 16 on the Billboard Hot 100 by climbing 28 places from 44. In other news, the album is also set to get a deluxe on August 27, 2021, and it will feature Buju and Justin Bieber. When the deluxe was announced, Bella Shmurda was rumored to be another of the featured acts, but it appears that he didn't make it to the final cut. Some fans also speculated that he might be on the album but not as a listed feature, while others have speculated that his label issues led to his inclusion. Grammy and three-time BET award-winning Afrofusion superstar Burna Boy reinvents himself yet again in a banging new song titled Question, produced by Mervyn Bros Don Jazzy. Question is the second song by Burna Boy after his hit track Kilometer was released shortly after his Grammy win. It's a clear distinction that the African giant once again is doing things differently. Charting a new song musical direction that comes correct to his visuals, which is different from the all-classic Burna Boy visuals. This new vibes, filled with grassroots authenticity, boast unshamedly of the talented singer's roots. Not only does Burna Boy has the meritorious ability to turn every sound he touches into gold, he also has the unblemished ability to introduce freshness to his visuals. This takes a lot of guts and talent. Congrats Burna Boy, keep making us proud. American rapper Kanye West has reportedly filed paperwork to change his name to Ye. The rapper first hinted about plans to change his name in 2019 when he had a conversation with Yeezy's head footwear designer Steven Smith. The billionaire rapper filed for the name change on Tuesday, August 24, 2021 at Los Angeles court. This move is coming ahead of his forthcoming album Donda, which he named after his late mother. Interestingly, Kanye West's estranged wife Kim Kardashian still has his name attached for months after filing for divorce. It is not clear if she will change her name if the court approves the billionaire's decision. And that's it on entertainment news for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I remain your host, Blessing Adeyeye. Bye.
In sports, England international Harry Kane has announced that he will stay at Tottenham Hotspurs, putting to bed rumours linking him with a transfer to Manchester City. The 28-year-old made this known in a statement issued on his verified Instagram page on Wednesday. Kane came off the bench in the second half of Spurs in their 1-0 win against Wolves at Milenox on Sunday. The England captain had missed the club's first two games following his late return from his closed season holiday. Before we end the news, a recap of our major stars. Director General Bureau of Public Service Reforms Dasuki Arabi urges Nigerians to be ready for change or be left behind. President Buhari says the attack on Nigerian Defense Academy is a morale booster for the armed forces. Plateau State Governor Solomon Lalong condemns fresh attack in Jos North. Safety and security begin with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please stay safe. That's the Signature TV News Update. On behalf of my producer, Onya John, I am Brenda Etter. Thanks for watching.